Hello my dear students, how are you all? Hope all are fine. See, today we are going to learn a new chapter, the 13th chapter, Swami Vivekanand Ji ka Patra. Okay, it's about Swami Vivekanand Ji. Have you heard about Vivekanand Ji, Swami Vivekanand? Yes, all of you know about him. He was a famous saint or monk of our India, isn't it? Hmm? You know his full name also. What's his full name? Narendranath Dutt, isn't it? Yes, he was born on 12th January 1863 in Calcutta. Okay, do you know about his guru? Whose disciple he was? Yeah, he was the disciple of the chief disciple of the famous Guru Ramakrishna. Okay, in 19th century. Okay children, so here we are going to learn about Swami Vivekanand ji ke ek patra, a letter. He was writing a letter to his one favorite disciple about the struggles. Okay, how much he had to struggle for his success. Okay, he describes through his letter. He is writing a letter to his favorite disciple in which he is describing about the struggles and the tolerance, okay, that he experienced then, and he struggled a lot in his life for the success, for his success. Okay, so here we'll read the chapter now. And you know about Vivekanand something, no? What do you know more about him? He was invited to America, Chicago, for delivering a speech. Okay, you know that Universal Hindu Council, for Universal Hindu Council, one assembly, he was there. He delivered a speech for the people, isn't it? In this speech, he introduced Hinduism to America. And he told about the tolerance and what you call he told about his religion, that means the religion like this. He addressed the people and he told to the people about the Hinduism, in which he tells like this. He told mainly about the Hinduism, the religion which taught him the tolerance and the universal acceptance. Okay, and he tells that this religion teaches them not only the tolerance, isn't it? And he considered all the religions as equal and the true religions. Okay, and here we'll get a beautiful letter written by Swami Vivekananda. Actually, he was writing this letter to his favorite disciple. Okay, let us find out what he is writing in this letter. Okay, so I'll start the lesson for you. All of you listen. पाठ 13 स्वामी विवेकानंद का पत्र. प्रस्तुत पाठ में विश्वविख्यात स्वामी विवेकानंद के द्वारा अपने शिष्य को लिखे पत्र का संक्षिप्त विवरण है. स्वामी विवेकानंद ने अपने शिष्य को दिलासा देते हुए जीवन में कठिनाइयों से हार न मानने की शिक्षा दी है. He gives what you call lessons to. That means while writing this letter, actually his intention was to give confidence to his disciple, isn't it? And he actually describes the tolerance and the struggles what he had in his life. Okay, maybe for one matter he is giving. I don't know, not written here. What is the matter? Okay, dilasa dena, to give. What do you mean by dilasa dena? Asha dena. So teaching others to what you call be courageous and what you call more faith in God, isn't it? So let us start the chapter. स्वामी विवेकानंद भारत माता के सच्चे सपूत थे. स्वामी विवेकानंद भारत माता के सच्चे सपूत थे. Here we can say that Swami Vivekananda is the real son, the true son of India, Mother India, isn't it? Bharat Mata. We often call our India as Mother, Bharat Mata. So Bharat Mata के सच्चे सपूत, सपूत यानी son, Okay, the true son of our Bharat Mata. Swami Vivekananda was such a person who was always very what you call fond of his citizens, Indians, his friends, his religion, isn't it? So उनके विचारों ने दुनिया में क्रांति पैदा कर दी थी. उनके thoughts, विचार, thoughts and what you call his opinions, his thoughts always what you call gave revolution for the world. क्रांति पैदा करना to produce revolution among the people. Okay, that means it inspired the people very much. His thoughts of Swami Vivekananda. अमेरिका में एक विश्व धर्म परिषद का आयोजन हुआ था. I told you know in America there was one universal Hindu council conducted there in America. इस परिषद में स्वामी जी ने अपने विद्वत्तापूर्ण भाषण से पश्चिम के लोगों को चकित कर दिया. In this आयोजन, in this परिषद, in this council, he delivered a speech. What type of a speech it was? It was, we can say, it was a groundbreaking speech or very informative. Vidyatapurna. That means very informative speech it was. Okay, and this speech had make all the Western people. That means the people of Western country wondered. Everyone wondered to hear this speech. स्वामी जी हमारे ही नहीं विश्व के गौरव है. He is actually not only our pride, it is the he is the proud of what you call is the pride of all the universe actually. Okay, यहाँ हम स्वामी जी का एक पत्र पढ़ेंगे. Here we'll study, we'll read a letter स्वामी विवेकानंद जी. इस पत्र के द्वारा हमें मालूम होता है कि महान बनने के लिए स्वामी जी को जीवन में कितना कठिन संघर्ष करना पड़ा था. In this letter, while reading this letter, we can understand, we can realize what are the struggles that he faced, how much he struggled for his achievement, isn't it? How much he tolerated for his achievement, to achieve the goal, that is to achieve the destination. Okay. यह पत्र स्वामी जी ने अमेरिका से अपने एक प्रिय शिष्य को किसी बात पर आश्वासन देने के लिए लिखा था. This letter अमेरिका से, he was writing this letter to his friend. He was writing this letter from America. When he was in America, he was writing this letter to his favorite प्रिय शिष्य, that means favorite disciple. Okay, for what किसी बात पर आश्वासन देने के लिए, किसी बात पर in any matter giving means consoling the person. That's way. So he was maybe his disciple was very sad or disappointed that time. So he was giving confidence to the disciple, to his disciple. So let us find out the letter. What's written in the letter? Bridge Meadows, Metcalf, 20 August 1893. This is the address. Okay, from America he is writing this letter. प्रिय, तुम्हारा पत्र कल मिला. I got your letter yesterday. ज्ञान होता है मेरा वो पत्र जापान होता हुआ तुम्हारे पास पहुंचा है. Yes, ज्ञान होता है. I know that. I can understand that my letter, this letter, no, maybe reached to you traveling from Japan, isn't it? Covering Japan. Japan से मैं Vancouver गया था. From Japan I went to Vancouver named place. वहीं बड़ी ठंड पड़ रही थी. What was the climate there in Vancouver? बहुत ही ठंड यानी बहुत cold atmosphere it was. Okay, cold climate it was. गर्म कपड़े न होने के कारण बहुत कष्ट हुआ. So he is writing his tolerance there, isn't it? So he had no the dress which is giving what you call, which is using in summer, winter time. Okay, गर्म देने के कपड़े मतलब क्या है? Maybe woolen dress. He had no woolen dress with him. That's why he had tolerated so much. Okay. Then Vancouver से कनाडा होता हुआ मैं शिकागो गया. From Vancouver I reached Canada. From there to Chicago. I reached Chicago. वहाँ लगभग 12 दिन रहा. So he is writing about his travel. No, he is giving knowledge, means information about his travel. लगभग कितने दिन उसने वो वहाँ ठहरा? approximately, लगभग means approximately 12 days I stayed there in which place, Chicago. अब यहाँ आ गया हूँ, यहाँ पर दिन रात मेला सा लगा रहता है. Here it is Metcalf named place, Bridge Meadows, Metcalf. So he reached there from Chicago. He reached, now he is staying here in Metcalf, and here din raat mela sa laga. He is saying about this place. This place is just like a fair actually. Some one festival is going on all the time. People were gathering here and there, just like some mela is going on. What is mela? Fair or festival. अनेक लोग मुझे देखने के लिए यहाँ आते हैं और मेरे प्रति बहुत अच्छा व्यवहार करते हैं. Lot of people, many people are coming here to see me, meet me, okay, and अच्छा सा व्यवहार भी करते हैं. All good behavior showing to me, okay, all are behaving nicely to me, no problem at all. अमेरिका के लोग इतने धनी हैं. Now he is saying about the people of America, okay, कैसे है वो, वे धनी है, बहुत धन है उनके पास, बहुत धनी है. व्हाट इज में धनी होना? रिच. दे आर रिच, कि वे धन को पानी की तरह खर्च करते, बिकॉज दे आर स्पेंडिंग मनी लाइक वाटर. व्हाट्स मीन दैट? विदाउट एनी block, that means they are lavishly they are spending their money here because they are so rich. Wealthy people are living here in America. उन्होंने वस्तुओं का मूल्य इतना रख दिया है, इतना अधिक रखा है कि अन्य देशवासियों का यहाँ रहना कठिन है. They actually here people actually they are so wealthy. That's why what will happen, you know, the society is such like that. Expenses also increasing day by day. Okay, and we cannot buy things in less amount price. All things are whatever we need, we want to buy from the market, and also these things are very expensive. Okay, बहुत ही ज़्यादा मूल्य रखा. ज़्यादा means more precious, valuable. All the things are very valuable. That means we have to pay more money for buying all these things. यहाँ का साधारण कूली 9-10 रुपए तक रोज कमा लेता है. डेली हियर साधारण कूली लोग, साधारण कूली यानी कूली लोग मतलब the people those who are doing daily wages work, laborers. So they are earning कितने रुपए? 9 और 10. That means 9 to 10 rupees they are earning day by day. Daily here they are getting here, because that time, you know, that which is this letter is written in which year? No, that 1893. So 9 rupees, 10 rupees means very precious at that time. Okay, so अतः यहाँ आने से पहले जो सुख स्वप्न में देख रहा था अब टूट गया है. Before coming to America, Chicago, I was dreaming something, isn't it? But I felt now that it is all these things are waste, isn't it? All the dreams, my dreams are broken into pieces here. That means I can't achieve my success. I think so now, because here I can't live more days, because expenses day by day, the what you call expenses increasing like this here. So I cannot stay more here. So like that, who is saying this? Who is writing this letter? Swami Vivekananda is writing this letter to his disciple. Okay, about his struggles, about his difficulties in America. Okay, students. So we'll wind up the class here, and next class will complete the chapter. Okay, read the chapter properly and see the dictation words what's given here. Japan. Many dictation words are here. Japan, देशवासियों, चालाकी, उद्देश्य, then Vancouver, Canada, Chicago, अवकाश, चालाकी, उपाधियां, शक्तिमान, उद्धार. Okay, many dictation words are here. Very maybe difficult words for you, new words for you, some words. Japan, Chicago, all these are places named, no problem. Another words such as ubadhiya, that means rewards. Shaktiman, powerful person. Uddhar, progress. Avakash, holiday or free time. Yandranayin, difficulties. Uddeshya, purpose. Okay. So read all these words, write and study these, write these words 10 times and study for dictation. Okay, children? So we'll meet in next class. Thank you.